Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the results of my Typhlosion Hisuian raid day. To see what we have going on here, I'm going to give you my thoughts and tell you how it was compared to the other ones we had in the past where we have bought tickets as well. With that said, how you doing? Hopefully you did have a good time raiding these for yourself and you did get a lot of Stardust and candies. Personally, for me, it's looking great, and we're going to look at all of that. XL candies, Stardust, shinies, maybe even 100. And let's see what we have going on. I personally soloed them too, a good majority of them, and I did max out on 20 invites. So that's the result of all this. And as we do go through all of these videos here, we're going to talk about that as well and take a look at not all of the reward screens, but a good amount of them. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and get it started. If you do enjoy my videos or just want to support me, if you can give it a thumbs up, that'd be great. And we'll go ahead and start this video right now. Now, my first raid of the day in Anchorage, where I'm at, not a remote raid, was shiny. Okay, so it's like, okay, well, we're off to a great start here. I did do all 20 remote raid invites and I didn't get a single shiny. Although, no, I got one, I think, what was it? It was like on 25 because I did one before the day started for the max of 20. And then once the day came around for the next time, I did another maxed out at 20 for that, and I was able to find one. But it was looking a little dry there for a while. But I'm not in this for the shinies. I'm in this for the candies, the Stardust. Let's talk about that. The Stardust games were amazing. How about the XL candies? Were they dishing them out? Were they being greedy? Were they being greedy this time, or was it looking pretty nice? I'm gonna have to tell you, for me, it was looking pretty good. We're gonna look at the results here. I'm not gonna tell you how many I was able to get, but I will tell you it was over 30. All right, so over 30 XL candies. I mean, that's great. I'm happy with that. We're gonna put those right into the Zygarde Complete and power it up a couple more times here. All right, so we were able to get another shiny here. Fantastic. And we're just chunking along here with these XL candies. Sometimes I'm getting 2, sometimes I get 1, and a lot of times I get none. But that's okay. You can't expect to get it every single raid, and we're getting 2 more there as well. Now, we'll look at how many Typhlosions I did total at the end because I didn't transfer a single one until we are going to, watch the end of this video. Then I will here. So what I did to skip the raid lobby timer, and forgive me if I didn't invite you, I just, I didn't know who was going to be around, or a lot of people already maxed out when I was inviting them too. So I had my son's account. I would go in there, start the lobby, and sometimes I would keep going for his free ones, but then after his free ones ran out, I did a couple for his green passes, and then when he had 1 green pass left, I would go in there, start the lobby, because you can't start it with just one person, of course, and I would just immediately back out with his account so I can keep that one last pass and just get the lobby timer down to 10 so we can just get in there and speed through it. Taking it out by myself was not difficult. Use Primal Groudon, Shadow Tyranitar, and a lot of times I wouldn't even get past Groudon. Although the Tyranitar, it would really depend on the move that it did have, okay? But it was very easy. I didn't have a weather boost. It was cloudy, so we were looking at Fairy, Poison, and Fighting, and that has nothing to do with anything. There's the 100 right there. I was spaced out. I wasn't paying attention to the combat power. I did not realize until I checked the IVs. Freaking 100, we did it. Man, could you imagine if we got a Shundo? Of course, you can always say that for the next best thing, but I'm happy with that. Excellent. And again, I continued this event from start to end, and I maxed out on all 20 remote raids. And the reason why I went so hard is because they were actually giving me XL candies. So there you go. I will play all these events. Also, the streets weren't as bad. Holiday season is over. I wasn't stressed out about being on the street, so that is a massive contributor too. Okay, but I have nothing to complain about. I know on Twitter I wasn't complaining. I just had a question because I did a whole bunch of raids and I did not receive a shiny at that point. I'm like, did they forget to turn on the shiny? Because they've been doing that. All right, we're to the point with Niantic where we have to say, or we can say, did they forget to turn on the shinies? Did you guys turn them on, or what's going on? Oh yeah, oops, my bad. It's been 2 days. Sorry about that. Let's hit that switch. Here's a free remote raid pass, okay? And a couple of berries. Now, get on. All right. You all raided like 50 times in the span of 2 days to try to get the shiny. So yeah, again, I'm not shiny hunting here, but I did get several. So we'll look at those here in a bit. I'm completely satisfied. Hopefully you're able to get a good amount too. And am I going to max out my 100? I'm gonna think about it. I was more thinking about getting the XL candies so I could max out a Shadow Typhlosion. And or maybe we're going to be able to evolve our Cyndaquils one day into this so we can just simply evolve the Shadow and have a Shadow Hisuian Typhlosion. Think about that, okay? So don't be too hasty to evolve or transfer a lot of your stuff here. You got to think about the future. You know, they might let us do it one day. I could see them having an event where you can evolve your starters into the Hisuian forms for a limited time this weekend. So do it now. And you can even get the Community Day move. Yeah, if they're that generous. They'll probably say something like, and you can use an elite TM to get their charge moves, Community Day moves, or something like that, right? All right, here we go. So we have 56, okay? 56, that's how many we did. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and check the shinies. We have 3. Nah, you know, they're okay IVs, but, you know, whatever. I'm not worried about that because they're all kind of bad anyways. At least for maxing out. And then we have that 100 here. Beautiful. Let's go. I wasn't hunting it, but hey, we got it, so I'm not going to complain at all. So we do have 57. Stardust, we gained about 250,000. Well, maybe around 200,000. It was a lot. Okay, it was a ton. We're going to go into my XL candies. First, we're going to transfer some here. I don't know if I kept my extra small. It might tell me. I don't really care if I have. If it was an extra large, I would keep it. But extra smalls don't matter right now. I was hoarding those. And I know they're going to come out with Pokestop showcases for extra small soon. Or one day. But by the time that gets here, I'm going to have like 1,000 extra small. I just don't want to waste my space. We'll catch them again when it comes out. I don't really care about the damn showcases because people just spoof to them. Some of them. All right. So we're looking good here. We have a ton of candies. 455 XL candies for Typhlosion here. We can easily max out a Shadow, but I don't think we actually have a good IV that we would really want to invest in for now, so we'll just have to hunt that Cyndaquil at a later time. We have 35 XL candies. That is what we yielded. I think I went into this with about 2. No, I was dropping them in the Zygarde immediately. So 35 out of this whole event, folks. That's amazing. That is great. Or am I crazy? Or am I just, what, gullible? No, I'm pretty sure that's amazing. So we're going to go ahead and power this up 2 times here. And we are about 7 power-ups away from maxing this thing out here. Equipped as the best buddy, we're still going to be looking pretty good. Unfortunately, the attack is on the lower end, but at least it does have max defense to kind of maximize what it really is. A freaking tank. Bulky, annoying-ass thing. If you encounter it, you better believe it. Shout out to this Patreon here. Shout out to all my patrons. I appreciate you. So yeah, if you become a patron, you are able to get on my friends list. I send you a gift, and I will do that. I'll try to do that pretty much every day. I think I didn't skip a couple days ago because I just forgot. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the Zygarde here. That's it, folks. There you go. It was a good day. 35 XL candies, about 200,000 Stardust or so. I can't complain. I got 3 shinies, a 100% IV. Now, tell me about your experience. I know mine was a little slow in the beginning as far as doing the remote raids, but the first raid I did in person was shiny. I know that's just a matter of luck and odds. It's not like, oh, I got a shiny the first raid. This is a great event. I love it. It's just a matter of odds. Again, I wasn't even looking for the shiny. If I didn't get one, I would actually consider that pretty crazy. I could, you know, clickbait title it like, I did 57 raids. I didn't get a shiny. But again, I was hunting those candies. I did pay for the ticket, and it was absolutely worth it for sure. There you have it. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care. Oh, one more thing, actually, before you do go. Let's go ahead and Athena, ever want to see everybody, a little girl? Always just being my good little guard doggy, chilling over here. Yeah, baby? Are you being cozy? Yeah. I know. Good girl. All right, take care, everybody. Athena, say bye.